I'm Momo, and this is Danger Kitten. We're with Bed, the Bureau of Erotic Discourse, and today was a good day. What did we do today?
Today, we taught consent education at a high school here in Tucson.
That was amazing, and we wanted to talk a little bit about why this is so cool. So, most of us probably haven't heard of this law that's pending in Arizona. It's called Aaron's Law, and if you haven't heard of it, look it up. Aaron, this is a trigger warning, had sexual abuse when they were a child, and they were told to be silenced about it or else they would do something to their parents, to them. They knew where this person lived. And as they became an adult, they realized how much trauma physically affected their own brain, the way that they would respond to relationships. So instead of doing what they went to school for, they decided to quit their job and they decided to enact this law. And what Aaron's Law stands for is mandated consent education in K through 12. So it would be age appropriate. So if you're in first grade to third grade to sixth to ninth to 10th, then you would have different types of safe touches that you would learn about. The reason why she did this is because she had no one to go to. And even if you did, there was no training on how you were supposed to respond to that as faculty. So if a child were to come to you and say, hey, I have this going on in my home, then it's mandated reporting for anyone that, sorry for the beep there, anyone that receives this information. So today with Bed, Arizona pending Aaron's Law, we were able to deliver consent education to two different groups, ninth and 10th graders and 11th and 12th graders to Gregory School. So this is not a public school, this is a private school. And that was one of the reasons why they were allowed to have us as one of the electives that the students could sign up for. And the parents were able to write off if they were allowing their kids to go and learn about consent. And some of the cool things that we learned today was consent is already a known thing in people of this age group, ninth grade through 12th grade. Were you expecting them to know so much about what we were going to speak about?
I was shocked at how much knowledge that they were already bringing to the table. So many of the kids had like such amazing insights to share and already knew a lot of the lingo and are up to date on, the consent culture that we've got going on.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we would ask a question, they would explain the next thing that we were going to talk about, which we're in our 30s and 40s. Like, that's not something that we had in our age group. So, we're seeing talking about consent is going into the younger generations. So, with Aaron's Law, it has already passed since 2013 in 38 states, and it's pending all 12 of the rest of them. That is fantastic news. So if someone is going through something like what Aaron had gone through as a child, they now have a funnel to get help and resources through school. Usually, where you do get help if something's going on like that at home is with a school faculty member. So if you go to another family member, chances are they want to defend the family. It will sometimes cause havoc. So the school faculty having this consent education as another resource has proved to have some of the best results that are out there. So we are very proud to say that we did this talk. It was a first time for us. We are consent educators with Burning Man, and it's been a goal for us to bring Bed out of Burning Man and into the default world because consent education doesn't just need to be with our community. It's a principle that helps us build a safer world that we want to live in. So we wanted to share the experience that we had today with these students and with Gregory School and with Bed as a whole. So it's some big goals and watch out, man. Bed's running amok in the default world. So if you want any more information, please Google Aaron's Law. They just formed their own nonprofit. So if you would like to donate to the cause, they are definitely taking donations. Just going to put it out there. We're a 501c3 nonprofit as well, trying to do this consent education in events, in schools, and then one day, eventually, that's going to be our main focus. We are going to tack on corporations. So thank you guys for listening, and I hope you check out Aaron's Law.